If I knew how to extend my role, I could have KCP'd it. You know what I mean? What KCP essentially has done. And I've always thought, well, if KCP could do it, I could do it. I'm a better player than him. The way I thought, I could dribble better than him. I'm quicker than him. No, but he has specific, detailed-oriented skills that a team looks for, and that's what he does. That can carry you through a whole career.
That's a great perspective right there. Is you saying, you did used to do that, where if a guy got paid or something, you'd be like, I have way more ability than this guy, but now you're learning it's just not about.
It's not about how much ability you have. Yeah. It's about what you can specialize in a team's needs. 3-and-D guys go for a premium. That is how you play in the NBA for a long time. That's how you make the NBA. I made the NBA doing it the hard way. Now, it didn't work out for me. I didn't become an all-star NBA player. Obviously, I had a good career, but I didn't become an all-star. I was drafted to possibly be one. Yeah. That's the hardest way to get in the league, is to do what I do. The mixtapes, the dunks, the three, leading Duke in scoring as a freshman. You're going the superstar route.
Yeah.
I did it that way. There's only one of those on each team. So for people growing up trying to make the NBA, you're trying to already be in the hardest league of the world. And then on top of that, you're trying to be the one of the it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it actually reminds me of so you being on the Rockets, and you obviously you had a 40-point game, you had that ability, but when they have James Harden and Russell Westbrook or Chris Paul, that's just not what they need. So even though you're capable of going off for 30 or 40 on any given night, they don't need it. They'd rather have PJ Tucker instead.
They already have guys that do that. So for the people like, man, I'm going to be the next Jalen Brunson, I'm going to be the next Anthony Edwards. I'm not trying to kill your dreams. I'm saying they already have a $250 million player to do that.
Yeah.
And none of those guys, with the exception of Ant, again, there's the one of ones, guys who are the number one pick. If you're Cooper Flagg, if you're AJ, DeBancha, those guys can move like that because they're going to be the number one pick and the ball is going to be thrown out to them. They're going to be like, go play.
Right.
For their other 99% of the league, you have to start somewhere. Jalen Brunson didn't come in the NBA averaging 30.